Good day. Before I start discussing this topic, may I just present to you the most essential learning competency. Differentiate the nature and functions of social science disciplines with the natural sciences and humanities. Are you ready? Would you please give me your 30 seconds? What are the words that are in your mind before we start discussing our lesson? So your 30 seconds starts now. All right. This time I have here a concept map. Can you please identify words that are associated with social science? What are the words that come into your mind upon hearing the term social science? So what is a social science? It is actually the field of human knowledge that deals with all aspects of the group life of human beings. So it is subject to change with the changes of the human behavior. For us to discuss it further and for us to understand it well, social science, two words that are being connected, the word social and science. So social, relating to human society and how it is organized, while science, it is the study of the physical and natural world and phenomena, especially by using systematic observation and experiments. When we speak of natural science, it is a branch of science that seeks to elucidate the rules that govern the natural world by using the empirical and scientific method. So the following are the subject areas under the natural science: physics, chemistry, biology, earth science, and astronomy. While humanities, these are academic disciplines that study the human condition using methods that are primarily analytical, critical, or speculative. So, the following are its examples: ancient and modern languages, visual and performing arts such as theater arts, literature, philosophy, and religion. To understand further the difference between natural science and social science, the following are its characteristics. Differentiating social sciences, natural sciences, and humanities. Social science is different from natural science and humanities because its primary interest lies in predicting and explaining human behavior. Natural science, on the other hand, aims to predict all natural phenomena in its studies are based on experimentally controlled condition of material entities. The use of the scientific method unites these three fields of study, although it is more commonly used in the social sciences and natural sciences than in humanism. The scientific method is a systematic and logical approach in acquiring and explaining knowledge. This time, here are the approaches in social sciences. First, define the problem, review the literature review, develop a theoretical framework and formulate hypotheses, choose the research design. Is it qualitative or quantitative? Collect the necessary data, analyze the results, and draw conclusion. This time, let us now focus on the different disciplines of social sciences. We have anthropology, economics, geography, history, linguistics, political science, psychology, sociology, and demography. Please take note that humanities are concerned more with human expression, while social sciences focus more on human behavior. Let us now identify the focus of each discipline of social science, likewise the basic question that is being asked in each discipline. The first one is sociology. Relationships among humans and groups living together in societies. And what is the question being asked? What are the functions of the various groups in societies, and what factors do people in these groups have in common? the study of the origins, organization, and institutions in development of human beings and how these findings apply to society today. The second discipline is anthropology. So the focus of anthropology is the physical and cultural development of human and their societies. The question that is being asked, what are the cultural patterns that help define these societies and the people in them? The study of the origin and the physical, social, and cultural development and behavior of humans. The social science deals with the origins of woman or man by studying the development and customs of humans. Next is psychology. The focus in psychology is the behavior and thought processes of the individual and the ways in which an individual acts and reacts to the other humans and to society. The question is, what is going on inside a person's mind that causes them to behave this way? It is the study of mind and the ways of thought in an attempt to explain the ways people think, act, and feel. It is the science of mental process and behavior. Likewise, the emotions here are being studied. So we have now economics. The focus in economics is the production, distribution, and consumption of resources, goods, and services among individuals, groups within a society. How have people organized the production and distribution of goods and services is its basic question. In political science, the focus of this discipline is the organizations of people who have developed to make rules and laws for the society. The basic question that is being asked, how are people governed? Next one is geography. So under geography, the focus is the distribution of the features of the physical environment and of those people who use those features. The question is, how has society been shaped by the use of the land and its resources? Next is history. It is a systematic attempt to learn about and verify past events and relate them to one another and to the present. The question is, how have people learned from the experiences and how they relate in it, the present and in the future? Next is linguistics. It is the scientific study of language in its structure, including the study of morphology, syntax, phonetics, phonology, and semantics. Specific branches of linguistics include social linguistics, dialectology, psycholinguistics, computational linguistics, historical comparative linguistics, and applied linguistics. And the last but not the least, we have demography. It is a science related with population. It studies different aspects of population like its size, density, effects of birth rate, death rate, migration. So we have learned already what is a social science and what are its disciplines. Likewise, the comparison between social science with that of the natural science and of the humanities. So let's have this one. Are you in favor with the government program Pantawid Pamilyang Pilipino program or for fees which aims to break the cycle of poverty by providing immediate monetary assistance to the poorest of the poor? So to answer this question, here is a position paper writing rubric for you to be guided. And last activity that we're going to do this day, you are going to fill out this table, comment on which the social sciences would be most useful in assessing each scenario. Each person in your group is responsible for completing his or her own organizer. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 columns here, and identify which among this discipline where the scenario is appropriate. So these are the references that I have utilized in presenting this lesson. Good day!